welcome to RPG Capper, the channel where we cap RPGs of various design. Coming to you live from the Soda Mansion where the bottle caps live and the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. Today, we are going to resume East Book 1 and 2 for the TurboGrafx-16 CD-ROM system. The level cap being 62 and our current level 10. Let's get back into the adventure in the land of East. Okay, so before we begin, I want to apologize for the last East stream being much louder than it needed to be. Yes, I know that everyone loves the soundtrack for this game upon first hearing, but it had gotten to the point where it severely drowned out my voice, so I couldn't provide any needful commentary on the game itself. Also, I had recently bought a pair of Hecate speakers to test out with the game and to see how much good output quality it can produce, but apparently it worked a little too well because those speakers were blaring from the previous game stream. So I definitely underestimated the power of the speaker volume in this case. So I had to do a little bit of fiddling, and hopefully this time around it'll be loud enough to at least have everyone take in the wonderful music of the game, but not too loud to the point that it's going to drown out everything else. But I wouldn't know that for sure until I end up reviewing the stream afterwards. So let's see how this stream goes. Alright, so let's just fire this baby up. Okay, let's try continuing. Okay, there's even a password feature here, but at least we have a battery saved for this, so we don't need to worry about something like passwords in this case. You can also change the font, that's cool. But I will stick with this font. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so let's get right back into the swing of things here. Last left off, we got Otto to level 10. We've beaten our first boss in the Solomon Temple. Acquired a lot of stuff, including a ruby which we sold off at the pawn shop. I think we also was a necklace, silver bell. Got a few new swords in the process too. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, we got a katana when we last left off. And got 2 rings, power and armor ring. Middle shield. And plate armor. Cool. We got a few keys, the crystal. Oh yeah, there's a necklace, which we can sell off for some extra gold. Okay, I think we're good to go. So now we do need to explore the Solomon Temple a little bit further. So let's get right into it. This isn't such a nice necklace and doesn't even have a jewel. I won't pay more than 500 gold. You know, whatever, money's money. I need 6,000 for the next piece of equipment. I missed out on one box earlier. I don't know why I missed out on that box. My brain must have farted that day, but anyways, here we are. Adol has used the treasure box key. Adol gets the Mask of Eyes. Okay, I get a creepy mask. Cool. Alright, open sesame. Otto gets the ivory key. Oh joy, we got ourselves a key made out of a dead elephant tusk. I wonder how many elephants had to be slaughtered just to make it. Okay, getting deeper into the shrine now. Let's explore in this. Let's explore for this statue. What was that? I swear I saw that blue statue's eyes glow. Otto has used the treasure box key. Let's see what's in this one. Otto gets the heal potion. Okay, that'll come in handy. Otto has used a treasure box key. Let's see what's in this here chest. Otto gets the silver shield. Oh goody goody gumdrops, a new piece of equipment. Okay, that brought my defense up by 12 points, so this is gonna come in very handy. We gotta level up. Okay, let's go recover and save. Then we'll just get... Then pursue our adventure even further into the shrine. Okay, we have 8,896G. So we can upgrade our armor here. You know what? I am gonna go upgrade my armor. If I have the money, I definitely want to get as much bang for my buck as possible. You never know what this shrine will hold. I also want to check in with the thieves because I think Goban's supposed to say something different now. Okay, this guy doesn't say anything different. Ah, Goban. Hey, where'd you find that mask? That mask is very special as it allows you to see the passages that we mortals cannot. Ah, so it can help reveal hidden pathways, can it? I don't think they're gonna change their dialogue here, so whatever. We're just gonna go back to Minia and get some better armor for Adel here. Okay, I have the shield, but they're not. But they're not changing their dialogue, despite the fact that I have the shield. Okay, weird. I wonder if the armor shop owner is gonna say anything different now that I got the silver shield. Okay, so he doesn't take notice of the fact that I have the shield. All right. Well, let's get some reflexes. Light and strong with no weak points. Cost 6,000 gold. Bye-bye. As in, buy. Buy the armor, that is. Alright. Okay. Defense 42. Reflex armor. Okay, brings up my defense by 4 more points. Okay, time to put this mask to work. I think we're supposed to use this. Aha, hidden entrance. But it makes the enemies invisible, so I have to be careful how I wear it. And apparently the passageway shuts itself off when you take the mask off him. Strangely enough. Alright, let's open up another chest. Ado gets the marble key. How many keys does this game give you? Jeez. Well, whatever. I mean, a key's a key, I guess. Wait. Does this also... Sometimes statues might... Nope, okay, it's... Each statue only is one way. No, 2 ways. What am I saying? Okay, just before I go through that door, let me just try putting on the mask again to see if there's any other hidden areas. Okay, nothing. Just in case. Ado has used the ivory key. Oh, okay, so the ivory key opens this door. Okay, here's the boss chamber. Okay, so you need to have both the ivory and the marble key to open up the way into the boss. Okay, let me save again. There we go. One chest in here. Alright, let's rock and roll. Squash that bug. Okay, so let's see what was in that chest before we were so rudely interrupted. Adol gets the volume Hadal. This must be the Book of Ease that Sarah was talking about. The book is written with special characters that Adol can't read. So, okay. Guess we gotta have it translated for us. Oh well. Back to town we go, I guess. God, I gotta put on the mask. Let's see if the thief says something different now that I got a Book of Ease. Okay, nothing new here, so like back to town we go. Well, I have the shield now. You don't notice me holding it? She says something different. Oh, you have the Book of East. Let me read it to you. What if I refuse to offer? What if I speak with Fina? Okay, but we definitely need to have that book read. So... Oh, you have the Book of East. Let me read it to you. Please read it. Which book do you want me to read? Volume Hadal. Volume Hadal. The prosperity of East began with the creation of a magical metal known as Claria. On the highest mountain stands Solomon's Shrine, which symbolized the great wealth of East. Okay. Metal called Claria, which invested helped construct the Solomon Shrine. Okay, we at least have a little economic lesson from the Kingdom of East. The land of East was ruled by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. The goddesses were the embodiment of our health and happiness. Okay. What, that's it? There's no more to the volume? Oh well, I guess that's that. So at least we have an understanding that the resource known as Claria helped create economic prosperity for the Kingdom of East. It was ruled by 2 goddesses and 6 priests, and one of the investments from the Claria was used to help construct Solomon's Shrine. Okay, that's one little history lesson. Let's see what other history we'll know about the Land of East. But anyways, we need to check back in with Sarah. Have you heard? Sarah has been kidnapped. Okay, we have to check in with Sarah ASAP. The shop is empty. There is only a letter addressed to you. Dear Otto, I guess I learned too much about the secret books of East. If they find me, I'll be killed. Okay. There is something very important I must give you. I will leave it with the poet, Lair. Please find her soon. One more thing. The crystal reads that one of the books is in the abandoned mine. Okay. Please take care, Otto, and head for the mine as soon as you can. Love, Sarah. So the crystal serves as a dragon radar, and the books of these are like the Dragon Balls of this game. Well, at least she sends her love. The shop is empty, there's only... Oh, so it's the same thing again. So, they say she was kidnapped, but now she says that but Sarah herself fears that she'll be killed. So it looks like they may have kidnapped her, then killed her, I guess. Possibly by the individual with the glowing cape. The plot thickens. I can't believe that Sarah is gone. Okay, so the villagers do say something different. I'll check in with Lyra in a moment. I just want to see what else, if anyone says anything indifferent. Okay, a silver sword, so I guess that's the next weapon upgrade. Okay, they're not saying anything different here. Let's check in with the locals on the western side of this town. Okay, well, we heard that she was kidnapped, but she looks like she was also killed. Okay, we already know that. We know. Okay, we've already passed by the road of treatment countless times. Okay, I have the silver shield, but you're still telling me to go and get it back from this. I guess I could check in with the locals at the bar. Maybe they might say something different. Okay, they don't say anything different, so I guess I'm just gonna check in with the... I'm gonna check in with Lair. Yes, Sarah did ask me to give you something, but you must first find my silver harmonica. So obsessed with that harmonica, ain't she? I guess then we'll have to go into the mine, even though I went in there and I got offed by the first hit. But I do have stronger armor. Oh, speaking of armor, I mean... Well, I got the silver shield, but... Yeah, you know what? I'm screwed. I'll just go buy the large shield just for fun. It's very easy to build money in this game anyway. Shield's very strong but a little heavy. It costs 6,000 gold. Buy. Okay, bought this guy out. Okay, first stats, 49. Okay, it goes over here. Okay, so let's house it. Okay, it brings us down 8 points. Okay, well, whatever, I'm just gonna keep it for aesthetic reasons. But we're still switching back to the silver shield. Okay. We still have 2,070 pieces of gold left, so we can go back to Pim's shop to buy some... Probably buy a wing and a mirror. Okay, there's the wing. So let's save. I guess we'll have to check back in with Java after what happened with Sarah. Maybe she'll give me some more information. If not, then I'm gonna have to go into the mine. Because our job in Solomon Shrine is over. Thank you for your efforts. Please take a rest until you gain your energy. Okay, so he lets you recover your health for free, but that's really not necessary because you can just stand still and you can recover your health when you're in the outer world. When you're basically outside from a dungeon, that is. Okay, let's speak with Java. Okay, nothing new from Java, so I guess we have no other choice but to go into that mine. Okay, let's do a save. Okay, we're gonna try again with the mine. Okay, I can handle the enemies in here. Unlike last time when they could just off me with one hit. That was a stupid thing I did last time, but now I'm more prepped. Not much in terms of visual here. It is a dark spot after all. Level up! Adol has used a treasure box key. Adol gets the silver armor. Oh look! More silver goods. So 51? $59, go up by 8 points. Alright, let's see what's in this box. Oh, a heal potion, but I already got a heal potion. Ah, so if there's you get more than one heal potion, it automatically just... You automatically quaff the one you get and restore your health to full. Okay. Alright, opening this box. Adol gets the timer ring. Okay, if I remember correctly, the timer ring slows enemies down, but so we'll give it a try. These enemies do seem a little bit more slower than normal. Oh, there's a path over here, but let me just finish looking around this bend. Okay, now let's go this way. Okay, going down to B2. Another stairway, but I want to finish exploring this floor. Alright, checking the chest. Oh, I found the silver harmonica. Good. That means Lara will finally talk. Okay, so you can't play the harmonica, sadly enough. Okay, level up. Let's use our treasure box key. Oh, I wrote a tree seed. The one Garrick wanted. Okay, so there's pretty much like 3 paths down. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the wing to get myself back to town. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go to Minia. Okay, and rest up. we also want to replace that wing, because that's important. Yeah, it's gone. So we gotta get a new one. Let's get a mirror while we're at it. Oh yeah, we have the silver armor. Will Pim say anything different? Nope. Sees me wearing it, but he still says the same spiel. Okay, so let's give Lair back her harmonica. What? You found my silver harmonica? How can I ever thank you? I cannot offer you much, but let me play a special tune for you. Please remember these sweet notes when you think of me. Oh, cool, and I leveled up. Here's the book that Sarah left with me. Otto gets the volume Toba. Alright, second book. Thank you very much. If there's anything I can do, please let me know. Yeah, I didn't think I could read it, so I have to take this to Java and see what she has to say. Okay, let's do a savey save. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I need to make a quick bathroom break. Okay, let's get back into it. Okay, so goodbye potions here, but whatever. Oh yeah, Garrick wanted the tree seed, didn't he? Okay, but I have a seed. Okay, guess he's not gonna change his mind. Okay, we got the wing, we got a mirror, we got a potion. Okay, and equipment. Katana, silver shield, silver armor. 3 rings. Okay, I think we got all the pieces of equipment that we're ever gonna need here in town. Is there anything that is special in the shop? There's no one here. The store is now abandoned. Okay, there's nothing more further I can do in this here shop. Alright. Okay, I guess there's nothing else we can do. We gotta head back to the mine. But we'll also check in Zeptic Village and have Java read that volume for us. You understand the language of nature, don't you? My name is Rhoda. Let me tell you a secret of Asteria. There is a silver sword buried at the foot of my brother. Okay, so the seed lets you communicate with the Rhoda tree. So there was another Rhoda tree south of here, so let's take a look. There it is. Destruction will once again plague the land of East. Violence will reign chaos. I can feel it in my roots. It is time for you to set out on your journey, young man. Godspeed. A shining light flows out from the roots of the tree. Adol gets the silver sword. Alright, new weapon. Okay, so right now strength of 55. All the way up to 71. Nice. 16. So plus 16 it looks like. Alright, so let's do a save on that. There. Is the tree gonna say anything else? No. Well, we can go back to his brother tree and see if it'll say anything else. Okay, it doesn't say anything else. Alright. So our job with the tree's now done. You see something sparkling at the bottom of the pond. You dive in to check it out. Adol gets the golden vase. Alright, cool. So we can chalk that off for some more money. But we'll deal with that in a moment. Let's just check in with Java to have this volume of Toba read. Oh, you have the Book of Ease. Let me read it to you. Volume Toba. One day, a wave of terrible violence came upon East and our lives were ripped apart. That's it? Nothing else? One full book and all you get is one full one full sentence. Oh well. Does Fina say anything different? Nope, nothing new. Oh well, out we go. I'm guessing now the only thing we can do is we can go back to Minnie to sell off the golden vase, but I think what I'm really gonna do right now is, let's take a quick look. Yeah, you know what, let's go back into the mine. I want to still check out what's in there. There's supposed to be another Book of East we gotta get. Level 16 now. And we're clad with silver sword, armor, and shield. So we're kicking ass and taking names here. Alright, let's check it out. Let's check out at least one of the areas of B3. So we're still in B2, but I want to go down the first one that I see, like this one. Because there's multiple paths down. I see a treasure chest, but I can't reach it. I'm gonna have to go around. Okay, so we're just at a dead end with a lake here. Let's open the chest. Otto gets the Darm key. More with the keys. Okay, I guess maybe this will have to open up the next boss room door. Okay, that was close. Okay, we have ourselves a boss door. Okay. Okay, so that opened up that room. Kind of suspicious about touching that chest. It is closed with an enormous power. Yeah, yeah, not just yet. I need to recover Otto first. Alright, let's rock and roll. Okay, the bats are slaughtering. Let's try with the power ring this time. Even though I'm wearing silver armor, they just slaughtered me. Or at least this one guy did. Has thousands of bats. Alright, let's give it another go. Okay, I'm attacking him a little bit off to the side, but I'm still getting slaughtered. So maybe I'm gonna need something else before I can face off against this boss. Okay, got myself a level up. Alright, let's see what's in here. Otto gets the heal potion. Okay, I got a heal potion to replace the other one. Let's see what's over here. Okay, chest. Otto gets the heal ring. Oh, cool. With this ring, now I can heal in the dungeon as if I was outside the dungeon. Just guess this loops around here. Okay, that goes up. Okay, let's keep looking. Don't want to miss out on any potential hidden treasure. Okay, that just leads to the back to the heal ring. Yeah, I guess this is the only way. So we're gonna have to go back to the boss anyway. Alright, let's give this a... wait. Okay, let's put it to the timer ring this time and see if we get any better results. So level 17, save. I don't get it. How... what am I supposed to really do here? How are you supposed to attack that frickin' bat? Okay, how am I supposed to damage that thing without taking damage myself? Do I just need to use the armor ring or what? Okay, let me try the armor ring one more time. About damn time I nailed him. Alright, went up a couple levels. Otto gets the volume Dabby. Third volume of Ease. Okay, strange room with 2 pedestals, and that's it. But in any case, was something supposed to... Well, let me just try some here. Nope, nothing of interest in here. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna bother having to traverse my way all the way back up the surface, so we're just gonna use the wing. I'm gonna have Java now read the book of Dabby, and then we're gonna call session for the night. Oh, I could have also sold the vase. Oh, whatever. Volume Dabby. The carnage came quickly and with no warning. Lava flowed through the land and soon all was ablaze. We believe the creation of Claria was the source of this violent act of terror. Therefore, we bury the Claria deep beneath the ground. If the Claria is ever unearthed, the same tragedy will strike Ys again. So Claria is a cursed metal, which caused lava flows to pretty much just cover the land of Ys. That's pretty weird. Of like just turn Ys into the next Pompeii or something. Anyways, oh, wait, Javis says something different. The remaining books must be in Dharm Tower. That place is a festering nest of evil. You may ask my son Goban to help you get to the tower's entrance. I can see that you are well built and smart. I think you will be okay. Okay, does Venus now say anything different? Okay, so the next course of action is to head to the Tower of Dharm. But first we gotta have Goban unlock the doors for us. But I think that shouldn't be too much of an issue because we got the key for Dharm Tower. But again, that will be for next session, so let's just first save up. And call session. Oh wait, here's what I also want to do. First we're gonna also save to another file, because I want to at least copy it in case something goes wrong. Okay, there we go. Now, alright, so we're gonna get out of here. Okay, and return to the regular bubble screen. Okay guys, well thank you very much for being a part of today's RPG Capper stream. We are going to see about finishing up Final Fantasy next week, then covering the next leg of Ys, and then see what our next turn-based RPG will be after that. So, without further ado, let's just close it off for today. So I'm going to say see you all next stream. Take care and have a good night. Bye.